Hey guys, JD here from Affinity Collective Tech. If you're getting into photography or shooting video and looking to get a camera, it can be kind of overwhelming. There are a ton of options at all different price ranges. Today we're going to take a look at the Canon T5i and find out what it offers to its user. While the Canon T5i does have the ability to shoot stills, we're going to focus on the video capabilities of this camera. Although this model is a few years old, it offers some great features for a pretty decent price. The body of the camera is lightweight and seems durable. It survived a few small drops from me already. Canon provides a button layout that fits with where your hand naturally rests while holding the camera, which helps with familiarity and comfort. On the back of the body is a 3-inch touch-sensitive adjustable LCD monitor. Here, information is displayed such as your histogram, camera settings, and the touch shutter feature. The adjustable LCD display comes in handy when you're trying to get those high-angle shots and need to see your composition. The quality and size of the screen isn't anything to talk about. Make sure to double-check your shot for focus, as the screen tends to give the appearance that it is in focus when it is actually not. The same goes when looking down the eye viewfinder or the EVF of the Canon T5i. Along with this, keep in mind that this camera only offers a 95% coverage when you are composing your shot. In other words, you are not seeing everything that will be captured. Battery life on the T5i is subpar at best when shooting video, lasting only about an hour to an hour and a half depending on the length of the shots. I would suggest investing in a wall adapter if you're shooting in a studio location, otherwise you will need to invest in multiple batteries. The T5i uses an older 9-point autofocus system that was pretty disappointing. I was using my Sigma 17-50mm HSM lens and the performance left me wanting more. As you can see in these shots here, the camera has trouble identifying and focusing on new subjects. Beware if you are shooting faster paced movies or documentaries. Canon uses an 18-megapixel CMOS sensor in the T5i. This is not a full frame camera, so keep in mind that there is a crop factor of about 1.6. This means that on my 17-50mm lens, it really acts like a 27-80mm lens. Its video files are saved in H.264 QuickTime MOV in 1080p at 30, 25, or 24 frames per second, and 720p at 60 or 50 frames per second. Image quality from the camera is pretty decent in normal shooting situations. The camera is able to go from 100 ISO up to 12,800 in movie mode. ISO 100 and 200 are pretty much identical in quality. You start to see some graininess whenever you bump up to 400 and higher. The low light capabilities of this camera are average at best. In dark situations, your shadows will show a ton of grain depending on the ISO you end up using. On the left side of the body are two rubber flaps concealing a mic input jack for external mics, an AV digital out, and an HDMI out. I had tried to get an external monitor recorder combo for my T5i for ease of use, however I discovered a glaring problem with the camera. It does not support clean HDMI out. This means that whatever would show up on the LCD display would also get recorded along with your shot. Honestly, I'm not sure why every camera doesn't have a clean HDMI out, but alas, if you're looking for a camera to do that, you'll have to jump up in price range. Realistically, looking at this product, you are getting a middle-of-the-road camera. It has a great layout, it's lightweight, it has the ability to record using an external mic, all while using a very decent 18-megapixel CMOS sensor to get great shots. Unfortunately, Canon decided to stick with the old autofocus system, and the camera is stuck at a max of 30 frames per second when shooting at the highest quality. This, along with the T5i not having a clean HDMI out, ended up being quite a hindrance to me. An upgrade is definitely coming in the near future. That about wraps up this review of the Canon T5i. Let us know in the comments below what camera you are using to shoot with. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop us a like and consider subscribing to help support the channel. As always, see you guys next time.